my YouTube channel. Um, I'm not going to be talking too terribly much. It's just a little update. I'll be throwing in some screenshots into the video. Yes, I know my video's set up like this. It's not sideways. It's not pretty. It's not perfect. I don't care. It's just an update. I've seen little to no change on any channels. I have found out about individual cases, about what happened to them, how their accounts got banned and everything else. And some of these people weren't on Markiplier's live stream. They were just random people just on YouTube watching their videos. Blocked. Gone. Finito. And YouTube cannot say that their algorithm is supposed to prevent spamming and such or prevent bot accounts. Because if anybody's account should be a bot account, it's the other person that lives in this house. He does not like on videos. He does not comment on videos. He does not share videos. He literally just sits there and watches them. He doesn't even always subscribe to the videos he actually watches. For an example, he watches Daz Black. Does he have Daz Black subscribed on his account? No. He literally just looks it up and watches. So not all the accounts that YouTube has blocked showed any signs of being spam. If any of them should have been spam or bot accounts, like I said, I have a perfect example of somebody that should have been. Hello. But somebody else that I know that doesn't comment on videos, doesn't share videos or anything like that, her account's been blocked. Not just her YouTube, but her Google as well. Somebody that claims to have worked for YouTube or does work for YouTube's team is trying to say that the reason these accounts were blocked was because they were posting hundreds of comments and doing all of this stuff, which was egregious. It was extreme. It wasn't just a couple. But I personally know people that lost their accounts that didn't do any of this, that weren't even on any live streams. Just like we've all been here long enough to know personally that there are major YouTubers that lost their accounts during this mass, 24-hour range of all these mass streams and mass deletes, I guess is a good way to put it. One example that I mentioned before that's off the top of my head, James Charles, his account was completely terminated. He got it back in a couple of days. All in the same span of however many hours since this change in the algorithm and everything else. So no, it's not just your comments, it's not just what you have, it's literally anybody is being attacked by this. But in this comment statement that this person put, not a damn thing has to do with the fact that the Google accounts attached to the YouTube accounts are being terminated as well. And he had the nerve to say that all anybody had to do was go on their mobile device and confirm something. Number one, I didn't have to do that. I'm one of the people that commented on YouTube, on Markiplier's stream. I commented on it. My account, for some reason or another, is still here. So I'm taking advantage of it, and I'm keeping you guys involved. But I didn't have to confirm anything because I commented on his video. My account wasn't blocked, denied, or whatever. I still have my account all the way around. I mean, I just commented on the freaking YouTube help page, which I do have the screenshot. I'll be blocking out the names out of respect, but it's right there. And I'll include my comment as well. I'll go grab that screenshot. It's out of fairness. I'm just really pissed. But YouTube is trying to throw this under the bus, trying to make it more extreme than what it actually is, trying to make everybody look as though they did something more extreme than what they actually did. This is not the proper way to handle the issue, and I'm trying to keep this video short because I know I'm going to have those screenshots in there, which you can stop the video and watch those screenshots as you see fit. As I know, I'm a really slow reader, so I can't adequately assess how long to have them on screen for you guys, so they'll probably be there for a few seconds. But, I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. It's now gone from completely ignoring us, which that person did agree in their commentary that they agreed YouTube screwed up when it came to reinstate them with the appeals. That they agreed they fucked that up. But that doesn't explain all the other steps involved as well. That's not just a YouTube forgives it, I'm sorry, and keeps going. That's an actual issue. Those were human eyes that looked at this and said, oh, well, has to be spam. And that's exactly what he's saying. Is that they were all, even though they really screwed up, it's because of these really diligent and horrible bots and spammers. Really? Really? As long as I've been on YouTube, bots and spammers haven't been nearly as bad as I could ever see. I mean, unless somebody knows something that I don't, and I'm going to repeat that in case you didn't hear it. In case somebody knows something that I don't, I have never had any issues with spam or bots on YouTube. Ever. Ever. You want to know where I've had issue with spam and bots? My email. Had issues with it with my email like everybody else. Or on Instagram. And Instagram's another one I've had problems with it. Otherwise, I've never seen it. But that's what they're trying to claim. They're trying to apologize for half the problem, not even half the problem, sweep it under the rug, and blame all the blame on everybody else, instead of handling the actual problem, because the best solution, which anybody on that team can agree with me, no, not every account has been reinstated. They lied. Their best option right now would be to ban commenting, do it as a temporary patch update, that commenting is disabled on any and all accounts, if that really is the sole reason all these people got banned, so that way they have time to go through and fix all the nitty-gritty, that way they can actually make everything correct, and tell everybody on their channels that they have other social media, that they should have their followers and stuff commenting on those, not on the videos, until further notice. Logical sense. These people, that's accounts, got completely destroyed. Should have the option, if they choose to, because I know some people don't want to mess with it anymore, but if they choose to, they should have the option to have one of the YouTube services for free. Whether it be one of their subscriptions to one of their favorite influencers for free for a month, or YouTube Red, whatever it may be. Yeah, it's a price you gotta pay, but you just cost yourself so much in ad revenue, it's ridiculous. The least you can do is try to win back the people that are going to give you back that ad revenue that puts the money in your pockets and lets you be greedy and retarded. And yeah, I said a socially unacceptable word. It's an actual medical term if you actually go look in the dictionary, but besides the point. So I'm not editing this either, I don't care. I'll have a whole video on special needs if I have to. But anyway, it's just, this is ridiculous. They're calling everybody liars now. I'm sorry. I could see how they say there's over 4 million people affected, but I doubt over 4 million people spammed over 100 some odd comments. Proof's in the pudding. I was sitting there on Markiplier's live stream. His stuff is not the only one that was attacked. He's just the biggest one with a voice. I saw that nobody was sitting there posting over hundreds of shit. And the ones that were, yeah, they got banned, but so did the little people. The ones that put like, doop, that's it. But this video is getting too long, and I'm starting to get upset and frustrated. That's not the point of this video. It never was. So I'm going to share the screenshots here at the end. Again, just pause it, read through it at your leisure, or take screenshots. I do not care. Whatever works best for you. I am dyslexic, so it takes me forever to read. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl, Harley Quinn Sane, signing out. Bye, guys.